Hey, Fern.
Hey!
Hey, we're at Griffith Park. We might as well go for a run. Where do you want to go today?
Let's go to the Graffiti Trail, aka B-Rock Trail.
All right, B-Rock.
And that's going to go up, and then Fern Valley Trail down.
So it'll be a loop. B-Rock Fern Valley Trail. Loop.
Yeah.
All right, how long is that going to be?
Oh, it's going to be 16 divided by 2 divided by 2.
That might be true, but how about in miles?
Oh.
4.5, correct. Boy,
go.
I knew you were just about to spit that out.
Yep.
4.5 miles is going to be great. So let's go do that right now, see how long it takes. The B-Rock Fern Valley Loop here is a little under 5 miles. It's got a very steep beginning. The first half mile is spectacular. It's so steep you're going to be hiking. You will not be running that. And the views of Burbank and Glendale are as great as you can get of Burbank and Glendale. And you are in the gobs of parking area of Griffith Park near the merry-go-round. The closest to the trailhead is you're actually closer to the playground area here in Griffith Park. That's near the merry-go-round. But you go into the merry-go-round parking. You can park on either side of the merry-go-round. This is closer to Fern Valley itself if you wanted to start here. And then you get on the other side of the merry-go-round. And it looks like there's plenty of parking, doesn't it? But on a beautiful day on the weekend, look out, it's going to be crowded. Today we're going to start here, this smaller parking area, and hike up this access road that used to go to the old zoo. You will have to navigate through some parking lots and past some dumpsters to get to the actual trailhead. And we are going straight ahead to B-Rock. We have to go to the right through the gate, the fence gate. Yeah, we're going up to those kids there. To the right, B-Rock, which is basically straight ahead. And quickly, there's a decision to be made right here, or left here. Left is the shorter scramble, more directly to B-Rock. But we're not going to do that today. We are going to turn to the right for the longer, less scrambly route to near B-Rock, just because. So it's less than a mile, about 3/4 of a mile to this first intersection where you actually reach the big paved Mulholland Drive. B-Rock has a variety of restrictions. There's a lot of fencing up there. There's falcons that nest. It closed for COVID. Sometimes you can get out there, sometimes you can't. But if you can, go. Now get ready for a couple of miles of asphalt. You'll pass B-Rock, which will be on your left. And away you go, asphalt, asphalt, asphalt. Burbank, Glendale views. It's this. When you arrive at the big viewpoint, I think they call it the helipad, actually. And this is where you go back into the park on a nice dirt trail. Here it is to the left. Looks something like this. Now you're headed back downhill on a real trail. It's kind of cool looking. And you're headed to this big 5-way intersection. That's right, today you're making a hairpin turn to the left, which is going to head you down towards the Fern Valley and back to the merry-go-round area. This is pretty steep for a long while. It's not treacherous steep, but it's steep. Oh, why turn right and take those stairs? It's Fern Canyon, of course, that's why. Fern Canyon does dump you out right above the first merry-go-round parking area, but we're going to head to the left and close our loop by going on the old zoo trail. A lot of intersections and a lot of people right here. To the left, you go back towards the trails. The right would have been down to the parking lot. But we're going to head for the Lower Zoo Trail. It's the intersection here. Let's turn right for the Lower Zoo. Hey, come on. Get out of there.
It's cool in there.
Oh, boy. I could have passed you any time there.
Yeah, definitely.
Right. Oh, boy. That's the B Rock to Fern Valley Loop.
Yeah.
4.5 miles. That was it interesting.
Interesting. It's just
Yeah, it
such
was
a
like-
spectacular. It's more towards the lower side.
Well, just because they're so steep going up, right?
Going up.
So that's not running, that's hiking.
It's hiking, and
And then you're on the main Griffith Park Trail.
and
which
it's
is
kind of a
got some
steep
views.
downhill. Cool views, but as you can see, we're kind of just stretching to not.
Say something bad about this trail. You
Yeah.
want to hurt his feelings.
But it's fine.
But the Fern Valley Nature Center is interesting.
Yeah, and the old zoo, cool.
I mean, it does happen to be probably the best day we've had in Los Angeles in like
Yeah.
6 months.
Nice
So
views.
that does make the trail less terrible.
Yeah.
So from suck to spectacular, what are we calling it?
Whatever is the middle.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Okay,
Interesting.
there you
We'll
go.
give it
And like all trails in Griffith Park, this trail connects with other trails, and you can make it your own trail by doing your own thing.
Yes.
Right?
So thanks for joining us for
Run in the park.